game. Nice job there making that happen.
1st and 10.
Delta. Set.
Again, and here comes Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10. Another run here with Hampton. Good forward for maybe a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Baylor Tiger.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Taken in by Coughlin, the tight end. First down for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's got his tight end around. Gets in the 2nd.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Hey, Renee. Home trips right. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the running back, Marion Hampton. And a good job running to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Black 80, black. 5-9. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This pass caught right side. It's out. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
59. Okay, let's go.
Now Herbert again. That is incomplete. They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hot 70, go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Right sneaking jig by Hassel. And going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 16
First
yards.
catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Here we go. 70, Timberwolf. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Giovanni
So these might come in body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
For him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Tight end going in motion here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Milroe on first down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin King. And the Chargers will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Second and 7.
Set.
Throwing, Herbert. Will set up the screen to Hampton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to number 8.
2. Here we go.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Carter. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. That'll be second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
5-9.
They'll go again with Hampton. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Mickey Memori is there to make the play.
On the stop. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Delta to Hunt.
Perfect. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 55 yards on the game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st down, and it's Hampton. And he'll take this one. a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, Seahawks nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's got room past the 30.
The Seahawks
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Cut 19. Here we go. Here we go. Traps all 80. Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. From the gun, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert forced to his right. That one is to the end zone. Johnston. Touchdown, They can take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
He gets it to go. And the Chargers move out on top. 14-0.
Chargers 14. Seahawks nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker out to send this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance. He lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovery, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Hey, Ray.
Herbert to throw on second down. Pass caught right side by Parker. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Tyler Parker. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike. And he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Samuel, gonna see what he can do. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Liking 18. Turn.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Aston Davis.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
At the 43-yard line.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's a run with their tight end. He's got that's a 1st down across midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
And this is what happens when your offensive line and your back are in sync and on the same page. Great job by the O-line distorting the defense at the point of attack, and then the running back understanding where that hole is, hitting it full speed, brings up a fresh set of downs.
Herbert now on 1st down. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
That's another.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set.
Hampton trying to work inside. He ran right through one tackle. Fighting forward. Good gain on the ground.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 2nd and 2.
Throwing
now is Herbert. That one incomplete. Good job in textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
He's
down
usually such a reliable
and 2.
target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
59.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That is pulled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. A downtown Chargers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about coming in. I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers. Out to send this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25. So right about the 28-yard line.
Stands in at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, check, hurt. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That's caught. It's perfect. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 19 yards. Right away to kick off this drive.
Seattle.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute road. That's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
To number 80.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
60 Bison. Panther 11. 19 tight.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Rolling to the left. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Seattle.
For the point after.
Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He's across the 20 to the 21.
The Chargers
That's where the
take
drive
over
will
first and
begin.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
Run. Set. Cap. Motion. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And they'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
380. Ready.
No play fake. Herbert. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And it'll be third down.
Set. Black 80. Black.
shotgun. Here's Herbert. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there.
Incomplete.
And they force fourth down.
Fourth down.
On
J.K.
fourth
Scott
down,
in
out is
punt formation.
J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And not the greatest results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of
37-yard line.
Ready, set.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Now it's Milroe. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12.
Remember, he had
And
the
the
touchdown
Seahawks
catch the
first
last
down.
time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Three. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check smash.
Smith
check
in
smash.
Jigba, the man in motion.
18, Pioneer.
On first down, it's Milroe. This one not quite on target.
Pass
And too much
intended
for
for
balls
Jackson Smith and
incomplete.
Jigba.
Jackson Smith and
Incomplete.
Jigba, the intended
It's
receiver.
now 2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Warriors 70. Shot 60, shot 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. Slant, Smith and Jigba. And they take this down inside the 35.
Jackson
Now
Smith
Seattle
and
going to
Jigba.
use the first of their
It's a
timeouts
gain of 17
as they
yards.
stop it with 13 seconds to
down,
play
Seattle.
in this opening half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Check, trap ball 80. Cut 19, cut 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw again is Milroe. That's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Torrey Holton.
Going to bring up 2nd down.
It's
And really what
2nd
stands
down
out to me the
and 10.
most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
19 Lions. Nineteen tight. Hurt. Panther 11.
Milroe going to throw it again. His throw left side is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Go street. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Seventy Rangers. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. Check smash. Check smash. Ready, ready.
Again, it's Milrow. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. Great job in coverage. Muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That one is good. So we're at halftime. Right after this. Seahawks. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Samuel, we're going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Deion Henley on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6. They send the tight end in motion.
70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And the whistle and dead goes out before it picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
An 8-yard pickup.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. Milrow after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and inches.
Let's go now.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
19 Lions. Passer 11. Check. Ready.
Here's Walker. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Recovered by the offense.
Ready, set.
Third down and 3.
Down. 3. Hey, crash. Go.
He loses the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get...
And he's in! That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Dicker, good with the extra point. The Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Seahawks 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he's brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this
The
drive.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yolo. Big Lion, tight tough.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll borrow his way forward for a couple. Deion Henley there on the
2
tackle.
yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second and 8.
Hawk, 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, hey, smash Broncos. 79 Broncos. Drop 60, drop 60.
To the air, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. Still on his feet. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way.
Touchdown,
70
Seattle.
yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw,
The kicker on
long
for
run.
the extra
It's
point.
every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this
The
guy,
kick is
he goes
good.
the rest.
Makes the score Chargers 35, Seahawks 17. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the
Chargers
end
take over
zone.
first
It is a
and 10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready? Kappa, Kappa, Kappa.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25. It's a big one for the
It's a
Chargers.
gain of
42 yards.
And the Chargers
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week
First
just
and 10
align
at the
for matchups like
23-yard
we're
line.
seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa.
Herbert now on first down. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be one out down at the 5.
It's a gain
What a
of
pickup,
18.
a gain of 18.
That's
And
another
it sets
Chargers
up first and goal.
first down.
A couple of
First
big
and
plays,
goal at the
one
5-yard
after
line.
the other, and now it's first and goal.
Prenatal. Home trips right. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 5-9, 5-9. Go.
On play action. Now Herbert. And he will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers tack on one more to their lead.
42. Seahawks 17. Cameron Dicker to kick off
After the
for the
touchdown,
Chargers.
here's Dicker out to send this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Hurt, hurt. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Open man that's heading straight down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 37 yards.
First down.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A loss of 2.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Milrow to throw. Down and open downfield on the crossing route. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay,
now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Walker. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Second and goal.
Street. Bronco 80.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Elijah Arroyo.
The kicker on for the
Seahawks. The
His
extra
kick
point
is good.
up and good.
Makes the
And the
score.
Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer.
Seahawks 24. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's a short one taken in by Mike. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 17 yards.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go.
They'll go with Hampton. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a loss
well,
of
the
2.
defense gets a
Brings
rare
up
win.
2nd
We've seen this
and
ball
12
carrier have his way
the
on the ground
50-yard
pretty much
line.
all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
And the Chargers
31
first
yards.
down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
380.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. A give left side for Hampton. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
24-yard line.
A run. This is Hampton. And going to be a pick up of 3. So 3rd down, 4th down.
20-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Set. 12. Relating. Stop. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that's going to be intercepted by Terry Fuller. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Michael Dixon to kick off
The
for
kickoff
Seattle.
team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Ray. Set.
On 1st down, Herbert. We'll find Hampton out of the backfield. Let's get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
380. Hey, Kappa. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. It's called away. That's incomplete.
Intended for Land
Devin
McConkey.
Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
Witherspoon on the coverage.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
5-9, 5-9. Go, let's go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple.
80, 59, 59. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have the first down.
A 7-yard
Aggressive
gain.
call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
5-9.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Going
line.
again, Herbert. Second down.
Incomplete.
All things
Brings up
considered, it's
second
actually a
and
pretty
10.
good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the ground, Houston. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten yards, but it will set up third down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Let's go.
It's third down.
380. Baylor Tigers. Green Hunt.
On play action now. Herbert. Rush to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
He's got a touchdown
That's
on the books from earlier,
Chargers
and that catch
first
gets him
down.
a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Set. 380. Green Hunt. Hey, ram. Motion. Set.
To throw. It's Herbert. And he can find that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for.
Devin Witherspoon on
And
the
it'll
coverage.
bring up second down.
380. Green Hunt. Set.
Here's Hampton. And they only managed to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down.
Delta. Hunt. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's in. Two touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. And this has been a really impressive performance.
Samuel, going to see what he can do. We'll get this up. That's where they'll set up.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He did not want to go down there. Harry tackled. It's a gain of 9.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. The left side is caught by Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
To Torrey Horton.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Seattle.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker.
Milrow's pass complete to Cam Walker. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Drop 60, drop 60. Here's Lions.
Throwing is Milrow. He'll let one go down the middle. Milrow's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
Let's go now. Prove it. Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Milrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here's what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Brings up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Cup in motion.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
1st down, Seahawks.
To the air, it's Milrow. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Ready? Here we go. Shot.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Let go.
Here we go. One final play. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.